Hey, hi there, and welcome back to another episode of Golden Opportunities, where we talk about the hottest jobs in technology. And surprise, we have Mr. Trevor Allen and me, Mike Walker, here again for another exciting episode. What's going on, Trevor?
Not much. Glad to be here.
Yes,
Glad to be here.
I'm digging your table art over there.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know who was responsible for.
Courtesy of Michael Walker. So
What can I say? I'm a nerd.
I'm not taking credit.
Yeah, every week we get a little more settled into the new room.
Yeah.
So
It looks great.
digging it. Yeah.
Looks great.
Yes. So how's life? What's new?
Life's good. Went to the Ohio State game. They smoked Western Michigan last weekend, so that was dope.
Nice.
Yeah. Life's great.
Like 72-7 or something like
It
that.
was 56-0.
Sounds like a challenging expedition.
Yep. Yep. But
Hey,
fun nonetheless.
Right.
So it was a
Yep.
good time. How
go
about you?
Bucks. Everything's good. Yep, no complaints. I like that football's back.
Same.
I don't follow college as much. I'm a pro follower, so
Understandably so.
yeah, go Bengals.
Go
Hooray.
Bengals.
Yeah, last week was rough.
Terrible.
Didn't look so great. I'm sure we'll be okay, but
Yeah.
eventually, looking a little last week.
Yep.
You'll have that.
It's first game. It's okay.
Been a Bengals fan since I was a little kid, so I'm kind of
Yeah.
used to it.
Nothing new.
Yeah, there's been some lean years. We'll just put it that way.
Say it that way. Yeah.
Yeah, we're glad to be here in this moment. It's much better.
Yep. Absolutely.
We'll take it. So, I really only show up every week just to hear you try and be funny. So let's have it.
Yeah. Hope not. Here we go. How do you catch a whole school of fish?
How do you catch a whole school of fish? I have no idea.
With bookworms.
With bookworms. That's pretty decent.
That was good. I got one more. I really like the second one. I'm not going to lie.
All right.
All right. What's the best way to watch a fly fishing tournament?
The best way to watch a fly fishing tournament. I feel like I know this one, but I don't. So
You would.
hit me.
Live stream.
Live stream.
That's good.
How about that?
Yep.
That's great. Well placed and everything, I got to shut up the crowd there for a second. They're getting a little unruly. No, that's great. Hey, we're on a live stream. What are you doing?
Boom.
Well, good job. All right.
Thanks.
So mine are pretty bad.
Okay.
So, we can boo mine if you want.
Okay.
All right. So what's a soda's favorite game?
Pop it.
Follow the leader.
Oh, nice.
It's good and bad, right?
It's a good one.
All right. Let's see. What do you get when you cover your mattress with jam?
I have no idea.
A bedspread.
That one's good. That one's really good. Yep. That
yeah.
one's good.
Anywho, what do you say we talk about jobs?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We
Let's do it.
count down every single week from job number 5 to job number 1. We call them golden opportunities. They're the hottest jobs in technology. So let's talk about job number 5 first, shall we? It's a technical product owner opportunity, and it's with a client in the Raleigh, North Carolina area.
Yes. So what we're looking for on this one is kind of IT systems experience. So coming from a system background would be great. Looking for somebody who has some experience in like system administration and then the product ownership of that side of things from a technology perspective. So that's what we're looking for on that one. Look for somebody who has an understanding of like developing systems as well. So throughout like the system development lifecycle and development of that, validation that goes along with that. If you come from an agile environment, that would be a huge plus. If you have some project management experience, that would go hand in hand with the product management. So that would also be another big plus. Looking for about 3 to 5 years of experience as a product manager, technical product owner, something like that. And that one is based out of Raleigh, North Carolina.
All right. Sounds good. Job number 4 this week is a data engineer 2 position, and this is with a client in the Cincinnati, Ohio area.
Yes, local to Cincinnati. What we're looking for here is somebody who specifically has some experience in the data engineering realm with cloud-based solution architectures as well. So somebody who has some experience with like creating lake houses, using Azure for that as well, for like streaming analytics and through Azure services. So if you have AWS experience, that would be great as well. But I know they run off of Azure, so that would definitely be preferred. But can consider anybody from that. And really looking for somebody who's like an expert in Python and then SQL. Those are kind of the two big tools that we're looking for. So that's that one. That one is a contract to hire in Cincinnati.
Okay. Moving right along, we have job number 3, which is a product manager 1 position, and this is a remote opportunity.
Yes. So this one's remote. What we're looking for here is somebody who has experience kind of managing like the technical aspects of the entire product lifecycle. So would love to have about 1 year of experience. If you're a little bit under that, still can definitely consider it. Person's going to be working with business stakeholders, vendors, and then third parties for execution of deliverables. So that's a big part of it. Having the communication skills that go along with the product management side of things as well is great. If you come from an agile environment too, huge plus. Kind of like the other role, that's kind of what we're looking for there. That one is also a contract to hire position.
All right. Here we go. Job number 2. It's a senior Python developer role, and this is out of the Raleigh, North Carolina area.
Yes. So what we're looking for here is love to have about 8 years of experience with engineering and Python. Somebody who's pretty proficient in that, and then has some experience with like the related packages with Flask, Fast API, and Django. Those are kind of the big ones. As far as automated testing goes, we'd love for somebody to have some experience with PyTest and implementing CI/CD pipelines. Microsoft Azure would be a big plus. But if you don't have that, that's okay. But would ideally have about 3 years of experience with Microsoft Azure. So that one is a full-time position in Raleigh.
All right, perfect. We're down to it.
Red alert.
Red alert. Hey, the hottest job in all of technology. Job number 1 is an Adobe Analytics consultant opportunity, and it's a remote opportunity.
Yes. So this one is remote. What we're looking for here is really somebody to kind of manage over the administration of the organization's technology platforms from an Adobe perspective. So kind of aligning with the business needs is what this person's going to be overseeing. As far as experience goes, really looking for somebody who has some pretty good expertise in Adobe building dashboards, and then have to have some Power BI experience as well. So those are kind of the 2 corner pieces for this role. Yeah, that's what we're looking for on that one. It's not too much else related. So that
clear.
One,
yeah,
cool. And that one is a contract to hire position as well. Could be a contract too, and that one is a remote role.
Awesome. Great. All right, that's it, y'all. We just ran through the top 5 hottest jobs in technology. We call them golden opportunities. That's the 5 for this week. So, I have a question. What if I'm interested in learning more? What if I want to apply for one of these awesome spots and be considered for that opportunity? What should I do?
Yeah, absolutely. So best place to find us, best place to apply is to check out our website. It's goldenitinc.com. If you go to the homepage, you can click on the Get Hired button. You click on that, that'll take you to all of the jobs that we've got available. So there's plenty of jobs on there, some that we talked about this week, some that we've talked about in previous weeks, some that maybe we haven't even talked about yet. So I would encourage you to check through that list pretty often, at least weekly, to see if we have anything that might be a good fit for you. If you want to apply, just click on the position that you're looking to apply for. You can go ahead and fill out the little pamphlet of information, attach your resume, and that'll come directly to us. So that is a great way to get in touch with us. That will send it directly to the recruiter, and then we can reach out to you from there. Otherwise, if you don't see anything that looks like it'd be interesting to you or applicable for your experience, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of that website, it's like not ready to apply.
Didn't find a role that matches your skills.
That's what it is. I'm going to call it not ready to apply. It's the day that I die, but that's okay.
It's all right. Once upon a time it was.
I know. Simple to remember. But if you click on that link, that will take you to pretty much the same thing as if you were applying for another job. But what it'll do is it'll just sit into our ATS system. And then once we open up a job that matches what your skill set is and your keywords and all that sort of stuff, it'll pull that for us. And then it'll make recommendations based around your skill sets. So would strongly encourage you to do that as well. If you don't see anything you're looking for, it's another great way to get in touch with us. Otherwise, LinkedIn, very active on LinkedIn. Our entire team is. So that's a great way. Connect with us. Would love to hear from you in that way. So
Absolutely.
that's what I got.
We love LinkedIn, and we also love YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. So Twitter, X, whatever. And we love comments. We love knowing that you're out there watching.
Yeah.
So let us know what jobs you're interested in. Leave us a comment down below the show, below the stream, what have you. We'll get back to you as quickly as we can, sometimes during the show and sometimes right thereafter. And keep checking that job board. We usually have about 80 jobs up, and if the ones that are up are not your taste, as Trevor said, we'll have more, in the coming days.
Right.
So we're adding more all the time. So, yeah, I will put that website address up there one more time while I take a sip of water and try to not be dry. But anyway, it's goldenitinc.com/job-listings. Bookmark it, check it frequently. Write it down, whatever works for you. And there it is. So that's about all I have for this week. And Trevor, you got anything else you want to add before we get out of here?
No, I hope everybody has a great weekend, and look forward to seeing you again next week.
Likewise, we'll see you next week, same time, same channel. This has been Golden Opportunities with Trevor and Mike, and we're getting out of here. So we will see you next time. Bye now.